Wow! 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 It's the first trip of 2019 and I wasn't hoping for anything at all, and to my surprise, few hours in and I got a hit. Wow! Wow! What is it? Let me see that fish. Let me see that fish. I can't believe it. Oh, it's a little bass. It's a little bass. Oh. Hello, you little beauty. Hello. Hello, you lovely, 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 beautiful fish. A first bass of 2019, and it's what date is it today? 24th of March. 24th of March, and we're up and running. And that's what's opening the account for 2019. Yeah! Little beauty. I just can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, let it go. I had it out for way too long anyway. Come on, you gorgeous. Off you go. Grow bigger. That's it. Absolutely smashing. On this brand new the second version of the Skyline TZ in 8.6 and 8 to 24 gram. It's absolutely joy to use so far. Only a first session with it, can't really give it a good review yet, but the first impressions are very good. And that nice blue braid is a favorite braid, 8 strand braid. Again, only started using it, but it's working great so far. Let's see if there's another one. It's such a great feeling to be wading and casting the lures into the ocean again, hoping there will be a sea bass or two somewhere there hungry enough to snap on that lure. That bass was probably the smallest bass I have caught so far, but it was just such an amazing fish. Such a great feeling after all the long days and winter evening and winter nights, kind of thinking and daydreaming about being here casting again. Eventually we come after 6 months. It's for me 6 months now. Just be lucky enough to get that take. It just makes your day, it makes your week. I'm sure I'll be happy out working for next week at work, thinking about this tiny bass that made my day today. Go on! How cool is that? That's it then. The season is up and running with one fish, small fish, probably the smallest one I've caught since I started bass fishing, to be fair. But what an amazing fish it was. Absolutely great to start the new season on 24th of March. I didn't see any signs of fish, so I was really lucky to get that one, and I'm really delighted with that. And it was the secret weapon that worked for me. that I've tried last year, and I've used it successfully for most of the last year, and it works really great, especially when the going is tough. And it's just the fly, the teaser fly. I'm sure plenty of you know that, and it's not a news to anyone, but it just works great for me. The way I do it is I have a just a normal clip there. It's the breakaway mini link in 25 pounds, going into a fly, a kind of a sandal pattern fly, tied on a strong hook, and then I have a leader again tied to the shank of the hook, super glued to the shank of the hook, and the leader is about 2.5 feet, and then you have your lure. In this case I have race spotter, but I had a different lure when I got the fish, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever lure you got, it's the fact that you have the teaser there. I think that's what really works well. It looks like that's a small bait fish, and that's a bigger fish that is chasing the small sandeel, and that often triggers the bigger fish to actually into this competition mode, and they want to snap on the free food before this fish get that, or they want to get this fish because it's occupied with chasing the little one. Well, that's the theory anyway. In practice, it works for me. I don't know, I haven't done any tests how much better it works, or is it really better, but what I do know, when it's tough, when it's slow, and when I put this on, I usually would get a fish, and often I would get the fish on the fly itself, not on the lure, so that probably says something. So that would work for me anyway today, and I use it with any sort of lure. It might be a soft plastic, it might be a hard lure. It's great with the surface lures. What I wouldn't use it with is I wouldn't put any weight on the lure itself, or I wouldn't use it with a diving deep lure, because then you kind of just asking yourself for a snacks with this bare hook there in front of the lure. But as long as you use something that doesn't go too deep, well, it depends what ground you fish, I guess. I'm on the shallow reef, so I couldn't use anything heavier, but for me it works great. It worked today. It's 24th of March, we're up and running. It's amazing. Cheers.